YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy D.SHELTON, man. We back with another video, man. We back with another reaction, man. Hope everybody having a good day, a blessed day, man. You know, hope everybody, like I said, is out there chilling, you know, enjoys your holiday. You know, it's almost back to the week to start. We finna get into this video, though, man. Like, it's gonna be a crazy one, you know. Shout out to Midwest Crime for the video. Let's get into it.
I have no clue what's happening. My girl swears that she's found her severed head of her son in the basement.
Did you go down there?
I went down. I can't tell what. Pardon my language. I'm kind of a little freaked out.
Okay. Did she just wake up and say that?
Yeah.
And whose head is it?
She's claiming it's her son.
How old is her son?
24, 25.
Has he been missing or?
No, yeah, he was here yesterday with some chick, and then now all of a sudden nobody's here, and she came up to use the restroom a couple times, and she keeps calling and calling, and now she's saying that she hears the phone down there too.
Okay. Is she with you right now?
Yes, yeah, she's upstairs. She's a little freaked out, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. All right. Stay on the line.
She won't look again. I don't know what the hell, man.
Do you think she's hallucinating, or do you think that?
I don't think so. I went down, and there's something in the bucket. I can't, I don't know, man. She's a little freaked out and kind of freaking me out.
Can I talk to her?
Yes, you can.
Hi, Tara. So can you tell me what's going on?
Pretty positive my son's head is in a bucket, a gallon bucket in my basement.
What makes
Oh,
you
her
think
son's
that?
head is in a
What did
bucket, bro?
you see?
Exactly what I told you.
Okay. Where's the rest of the body at?
No idea.
Okay. It couldn't be like a fake head or something?
I'm not touching it. I'm not looking at it again.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Just go ahead and wait for the officers, okay?
How she know it's her son's head?
Our coverage is made possible by Morgan & Morgan. If you've been seriously hurt, your injury could be worth millions.
Just keep an eye on this too.
Where's it hit? Oh. 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 Oh, no.
The deputy can't believe what he's seeing, still trying to process the horror.
Dude, it is.
Oh, man. It's the head? Oh. Oh, man. You feel? Where?
Let's just. Okay.
Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that's, bro. You, man, bro. You, like I said, don't get, like I say this all the time. I know, bro, you never know what. I know police officers be on BS. You know, people don't like the police. But at the same time, bro, you just never know what you gonna walk into as a police officer, bro. Like, finding a severed head in a bucket is crazy. Like, I don't even know how you could react. You probably had the same reaction as them, cause bro, you just lifted up a towel and a head is right there. Like, man, that's crazy, boy. All right, we back to the video. We back to the video.
Both officers freeze, still in shock, struggling to believe there's an actual human head in that bucket.
You feel me?
That's real dog.
Ooh.
Alcohol, I got 4 Ed.
He said that's real.
Sam.
Like, I'm.
That's right, buddy.
You don't know what you're gonna see on a daily
If we can
basis.
get more units here sooner rather than later, that'd be appreciated. We've got
Where's the rest of the body
quite a bit
at?
of blood down here, and I want to clear this rest of this house. We've got 2 people in the house for sure.
The victim was identified as 24-year-old Shad Therian. He was the ex-boyfriend, or maybe just a former lover, of Taylor Shabiznes, someone she had known for years. His body had been brutally dismembered, pieces scattered, cut apart with kitchen knives. Investigators quickly traced a possible location for Shabiznes, a home on Eastman Avenue. They also flagged a van connected to her name.
Please nobody, please nobody.
Why the fuck he let her do that to him?
Hmm? Nothing. Hey. Is this blood? Does this look like blood to you? Or am I just tripping? Bloody footprint? You see this right here?
Could possibly be blood.
No footprints on the passenger side. Hey, who did that?
What happened? Somebody inflicted.
Hi. Hi, Taylor. How's it going? Officer Russell with the Green Bay Police Department.
They in Green Bay with
You
it?
got nothing on you here. With Taylor.
Contact with Taylor.
Taylor, you have a warrant for your arrest. Just put your hands behind your back, quick. Anybody else in your apartment? You got blood on your hands here too.
She got blood on her hands. She didn't even wash the damn blood off.
What apartment is she in? What apartment are you in?
Do we have Adam 3 come up?
Hey, custom, yeah, get up here. On the double. Which apartment?
One, there's what they came back to.
Oh yeah, she did that shit. She didn't even try to wash the blood off.
Yeah, go. Guys, hurry up and get here now. Watch this window right here. Gun point. Go in here. Come to the back of the apartment. That's where we are. You, come over here. 2 more will be fine. If 84 is here. Hands up! They have contact with the mail.
Hands up! Walk out towards me!
Have a seat.
Damn, let me find it. Oh yeah, she did that shit.
Who else is in the apartment? Be straight up.
Tomes.
Tomes? Who else? Just Tomes? Is he armed? Nobody's armed?
Nobody's armed.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Why? You see how she's smiling? Like she, it ain't like a smile, but she did that shit. Yeah, she did that.
Green Bay Police! If anybody's in here, announce yourself now!
Go ahead.
What the fuck?
Negative, we got enough here.
Taylor was taken into custody for interrogation to explain the reason behind this brutal murder.
You
She
feel
kept
me?
denying the allegations, but what she didn't realize was that this case was about to explode nationwide, all in the name of justice for Shad Therian.
I hate this outfit. Never in my life.
Well,
What
a
the
few
fuck?
hours ago, police were dispatched to an address on Stony Brook, the parents' house of Shad Therian. Do you know Shad? And how do you know Shad?
He's my ex.
He's your ex-boyfriend?
So you,
Well, they
How
found
the
kind
fuck?
of disturbing stuff at the house there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of blood, basically Shad's head. Yeah.
she don't even care,
And
bro.
then, so we know you were there at one point
Yeah.
with Shad.
Yeah.
But we also know you left. Now that van, is that your van?
No, that's my neighbor's.
Your neighbor's van?
Oh, the guy I was staying at?
Okay. So, where did you go? Which place where did the police get you? Was that on Eastman Avenue? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Is that where you live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm staying there right
Okay. Is that your apartment?
now. No,
No. Whose apartment is it?
that man.
And who is that man?
Thomas.
Scott Thomas.
Scott?
Thomas.
So, that's his van?
Yes.
Okay. And so, did you leave from Shad's house and go to Scott's house sometime today?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they found part of Shad at his house, his mom's house. found his head. Where's the rest of his body?
It's
Right,
there.
where the-
It's at his house.
It is in the house.
Oh, it's in the house?
Can you tell me what happened?
It's a good question because I blacked out during that time.
So you think the body is still there?
I don't see why not. Unless it just up and moved, which it could have. I don't know.
Where do you think the body would be?
I was right there by the bed.
By the bed, you think?
Yeah, I was cuddling it by the bed.
What?
I was cuddling it by the bed.
You were cuddling the body with it?
Oh, she was cuddling him, but no, yeah, shorty's sick in the head. Like motherfuckers that do that, bro, they ass is crazy. You know, like how do you sit there and you just did this to this person? You sit there and lay with it and cuddle with it, like you bro. Bro, yeah, like I say, they short up there in the head space, bro. Cause there's no way, bro. Like you a psychopath, bro. If you do that, bro.
Was it just you and Chad down in the basement?
I ain't gonna lie, that's
Anybody
crazy.
else down there at any point in time? When do you think you went to Chad's house?
I was like 2 days ago.
Okay. Did you stay there the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You start to remember now what happened with Chad? A little bit? What do you remember so far?
There's this chain thing, right? Yeah, like I was playing around with it.
Okay.
And like we were smoking, right? I'm terrible at explaining things, so let's see here. And then here comes the chain, right? And then he put it around his neck. Well, we were like playing around and then I don't know, I was putting on it and then.
You say you were smoking, what would that be?
You feel me? What the hell?
Ice.
Ooh, they smoking that thing. Ooh. They smoking that ice.
Have you taken any other drugs tonight?
No, this is still from 2 days ago. I don't know, my eyes are crazy.
Were you smoking the ice?
Yeah.
And how? On a pipe or someplace else?
The one that's on the counter or on the table. I left the baggie there.
You did?
I did.
Where?
Green baggie, and they should be right on
But where exactly? In Eastman or Story?
at Shad's.
At Shad's. Okay. And you say, where was this place? Where would it be? In the basement or on the first floor, second floor?
Basement.
The basement. And it was ice in it was basically a window bag, like a little small plastic bag.
Crushed up.
Crushed up.
It was crushed.
And so there was a chain. You know what kind of chain?
It's the one that's on the same place as where the.
And where would that be again, please?
I think
What
it's
the
on
hell is the
dresser.
bitch?
On a dresser?
Is it? Oh, is it on the dresser? I don't know.
I don't know either. I haven't been there.
It's just weird. I got like a weird flashback from it. So.
But what happened?
Yeah, it's short. It was real short. But
What did you see?
Can't be that.
I don't even know anymore. Like it was weird. I was riding him like a donkey. Okay, and then like I think so. I think that's what was happening. I was like pulling and then like I don't know.
What?
Were
Oh,
you
they
two
was
being
having.
intimate, having sex?
It was getting there.
It was getting there. Okay. So will this be considered foreplay?
Yeah, it was. And then I just didn't stop. I don't know why. I didn't stop.
You guys done something like this in the past?
It was.
Do you use manual strangulation during sex at all? Is Shad like that?
A manual strangulation? Yes.
Oh,
He likes
yeah.
strangulation?
Yeah, it's crazy. Let me
You
find
He
don't
out.
have-
does.
no.
Yes, he does. Yeah, I do.
And you do too, or just him?
Both of us.
And what would you guys like to do? Is there a certain role playing that you did with Chad? Or was it just some sort of strangulation? How would you guys basically have sex? But does anybody like strangle the other person?
I like doing that a lot.
Alright, so you like being strangled, like having your airway, or do you like doing it to somebody else?
I like doing it to somebody else.
Does Chad like to be
so
strangled during sex?
I have no idea. I think so.
Have you done it before
Yeah,
with him?
yeah, he does. He likes it.
So obviously you said you smoked some ice. Do you take any prescription medications?
No.
Do you have any mental health issues we should be aware of?
I don't know yet. I think I'm
Have you been diagnosed with anything officially?
No.
Because I know that Shad has got some mental health issues. That's according to his mother. Since high school.
Yeah, he's good.
So then you guys were boyfriend, girlfriend at one point? For how long?
For like 2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
So when did you start seeing him again? Recently?
He's my buddy. He's my homie. So like, I hang out with him.
Alright, so you've always been friends?
Yeah.
So you and Shad went back to Shad's mom's house. How'd you get in?
No, I ain't get.
Did you see, was anybody home?
The doors unlocked. We went in.
What time do you think this was? Was anybody home? Did you encounter anybody?
Tara?
Tara?
Who's Tara?
Is that the mom's name?
Yes.
The head.
And then,
Yeah, I can't believe I left the head though.
what'd you do with the body?
The body's there.
So were you gonna
Where's
take
the
that
body?
I like the head.
too? You liked it?
Well, you're gonna have fun trying to look for all the organs, but yeah, they're all dismembered.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you dismembered the body too?
Yeah.
And what did you do with the body parts? Basement, upstairs, downstairs?
Absolutely in the basement. I was gonna bring them with them. And then I know I forgot the head. I wanted the head.
She forgot the
Did you bring
head.
anything with you?
Yeah, it's in the van.
What?
It's in the van. It's
What's in the van?
a foot maybe.
The what?
I think it's a foot.
A foot
leg?
in the van?
A leg maybe. I don't know. I'm like, I'm gonna bring it all, and then I'm like, man, this is messy. So then I just left it. I got lazy.
What?
Okay.
I got lazy, and that's what I get. So I'm like,
So there's gonna be maybe a foot or a leg in the van.
Yeah,
What did you do with the head?
I forgot that.
So it's my bad. So it sounded like they was Gary do to do, Gary, they was foreplaying. He like, that weird, getting strangled, putting it. Maybe the circulation's cut off and he died, and then she like I said, she just went into this crazy mood and started cutting him up or something. That's what it sounded like. I just know this shit is sick. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Like that's what we back at it though. We back.
I was in the van, so yeah.
What'd you do with the head?
The head I put it in that bucket, that black bucket.
Ooh,
bucket.
that's where that motherfucker was found. Where did?
Okay.
I should have kept it with me.
And then where'd you leave it?
Leave the head? The head's still in the bucket. It's right by the stairs.
By the stairs. How did you dismember his body then?
Right.
With what?
Knives.
Knives? Just more than one knife?
About 4.
Where'd you get those from?
Kitchen. So I couldn't find mine when I wasn't sharp enough.
They weren't sharp?
No. It was alright. Bread knife works good.
Bread knife?
A bread knife works good, yeah.
Really?
I had to use what I used, so like, yeah.
See,
I got lazy
laughing.
last night, so
Where would these knives be now?
they're in with all the organs and all the body parts.
And where was that?
In the black bag. It's in the black bag or
In the basement?
it's in the basement. They're all in the basement. I never left the basement. I just went up the stairs.
So all the body parts and knives will be in a black bag. So you, at one point, did you bring these bags with you? Or were they already there?
I was gonna, but I got lazy. And
Right, you're gonna
You
bring
got
them
lazy.
when you left.
Fuck you mean you got
But were the
lazy?
bags there when you used them? Or did you bring them with you with Shad? Or did you just find them there?
they were there. I found them there, and I emptied them out and put them in there. And I was gonna bring it, and I'm just like, I got paranoid, and then I got lazy. And I never get paranoid, but this time it was just like, I think it was the dope.
Yep.
I think it was the dope.
Did you want Shad to be dead?
No, it was out of random. Like I wasn't expecting that, and it kind of threw me off guard. And it was just in an open place, like you went in the basement, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty open.
And so, where did you get the chain?
I don't know. He pulled it out of his pocket.
He pulled it out. What'd you guys do with them?
We put them around our necks.
You did.
And
And then what were you doing while they were around their necks?
I was strangling them.
You were strangling him.
I was having fun with them, and then
So when did you realize that Shad was not alive anymore?
his face turned purple.
Okay.
He was
You
talking
didn't
about
stop?
it, and he was pissing himself.
He was pissing himself. His face was all purple.
I still didn't stop. I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then like,
So his blood was coming out of his mouth
I kept on
too?
feeling his heartbeat. Hearing his heartbeat.
I'm sorry?
Hearing his heartbeat. Sorry.
Okay. Did you hear it stop?
No beat. No.
So,
I've been trying to do that.
did you figure he was dead then?
Yeah.
And what did you do?
Played with him a little bit.
Did you try to call his mom or dad or anybody else in the house?
What the fuck, bro? No.
Why
She
not?
ain't do
You
nothing.
wanted him, you wanted him to die.
She was
or
high
he
and
did.
fat and over there playing with. She
I
was.
didn't want him to die actually.
But he did.
But he did, yeah.
Like it happened again.
Happened again, but then did you feel a need to try to help him?
No.
I don't know why. I just it happened so fast.
So then after you realized he was no longer, he was dead, his face was purple, he said his blood was going out of his mouth, what'd you do?
Clean him up a little bit. I just played with him. I cuddled him. I felt like
You said play with him, what do you mean?
Played with his. Like,
I'll do it.
Over the bed, and then
So then you had sex with him?
yes. And I had a dildo that I took out.
Okay.
And I played with him too.
What'd you do with the
And
dildo?
I just cuddled him and I hugged him.
Oh,
Put it
no.
in his mouth, put it in his ass.
Okay. So you cuddled his body, and then what did you decide to do?
We never had sex, but we were getting there. I was just choking him.
I understand that, but you said that you played with him
Play with his penis. Yeah, like what the fuck?
after he was dead.
Oh yeah.
Was it erect?
It was half. It was half.
Did you,
Even.
what did you do with
half,
this?
I cut it off.
So you cleaned his head in the shower
Lord.
and then dumped the bucket?
I should have cleaned his head in the shower. I should have just polished it up, but I like that.
And did you tell him what happened or no? You tell him what happened in Chad?
Yeah, he's got body parts in his hand, so he's got.
What the fuck is funny?
Yeah, we'll get
This
that
shit ain't
out.
funny, lady.
I've been off of it right now. I blame the drugs.
Alright, I wanna look into a couple other things and we'll be with you, and if you need anything, you knock on the door. Okay?
How you doing?
Good.
Good. Everything okay? And you talk about you were playing with him.
Oh yeah, I was playing with his and with his corpse.
Okay. Was it light out at some point? Was the sun off?
I mean, when I looked out the little window, I seen it.
You could see light?
I could see the light.
So you were playing with
Yeah.
him when it was light out?
Yep.
How long did it take it for him to die?
3 to 5 minutes, maybe.
But before the chain went around his neck, were you and Chad like kissing or any foreplay or anything?
No, we were chilling. We're home.
You're just chilling. So all of a sudden, the chain
Yeah, you
went
put the chain around
his
his neck. Yeah.
How come? I'm just trying to get it.
He likes it.
Alright.
I was gonna walk him like a dog.
He wanted that?
I have no idea. But I was gonna do it anyway.
What the fuck, bro?
And you're claiming it was his idea? With the chain?
Obviously mine. It was his idea. It was all him.
So it was his or
You
yours,
said that
man?
when you were choking him, he was coughing up blood, you kind of were like, well, going this far, I'm just gonna keep going. Did you realize that by continuing that may kill him?
Oh yeah, because I felt bad because I'm like, he's gonna be wheezing after this. I'm like, might as well just kill it.
Okay. So you realize that by continuing that you may actually kill him then?
He was, I swear to God, he was telling me, he's just like, just do it. So I'm like, and I did it.
What?
And you also said that you enjoyed it, right? And I've enjoyed it.
Oh yeah.
Alright. What'd you enjoy about that?
I'm just.
Was it kind of thrilling, a rush, exciting? What was the feeling that you got out of it?
That's all it is. I don't know.
Okay. I'm just trying to understand what you were feeling. You're saying that you enjoyed it. You know, did it make you happy? Was it just kind of exciting, like opening Christmas presents,
Like,
or?
I don't know. Like this is the thing that I have. Like I've always had. You know, like you ever love something so much that you kill it.
She's
Like,
fucking
it
crazy.
happens to
I
me.
told
That's the
you.
feeling that I have. I love something so much that I kill it. Like, I cuddle it so much and then I kill it. That's what happens to me. So,
Oh, hell no.
All right,
Hell
so
no.
he dies. He's dead. What about the rest of his body?
I didn't even take it. And then, the rest of his body, I don't even know what it is. It's in a big blue container, you know?
Just
a big
container?
Tupperware. It's like a big Tupperware, but it's not a Tupperware, but it's a Tupperware. Tupperware container, like
A big storage tote?
yeah, one of those. And then,
So that's where the body parts are in? Or I thought you said they were in a black bag.
they're scattered around.
So what about the rest of his body parts? Did that take all day? Did you?
I was getting pissed off at the dismemberment process, actually.
What
It
the
took a
fuck?
while.
Yeah, because like I was nodding out. So I
Okay, so you're kind of.
He was getting sleepy.
Kind of nodding in and
Yeah,
out.
going
Have you
very-
taken any other drugs?
I should have took drugs. I probably would have helped, but I didn't.
So, but it took a while to cut the rest of the body up. Okay.
All messed up too.
So, I'm just trying to, so I understand too. So you said were you cutting and then you cut a knot off, kind of wake up and start cutting again?
Yeah.
So it took you a little while to cut the body apart. There were times where when I napped or whatever, you didn't work nonstop to dismember his body, right?
I mean, I probably did while in my sleep. I do things in my sleep.
You do things in your sleep.
But like,
She's sleep.
that's probably it right there.
Did anybody ever come downstairs at all?
Tara came. She came downstairs and then with the kitty cat, and then she set the kitty cat down, and then what's up with the kitty cat, and then the kitty cat was walking around, and I threw the kitty cat.
Did you talk to her?
I'm like, hey Tara.
She didn't ask where she
It's
worked.
weird. Cause like it was an open space, you know, like there was no closed door, and I'm like,
Did
it was weird.
she saw anything?
I have no idea.
Well, you knew that you didn't want to call the police or an ambulance or anything, so.
Actually, I thought about it. And then I was getting angry at myself. Very angry at myself because I didn't have the proper tools.
Yeah.
She had it. Oh.
Not having that.
Hey, can you see a second? I gotta ask you a question.
After a few hours, investigators brought Taylor in for a second interview, this time pressing for specifics. They needed to know exactly how she dismembered the body.
I just want to clarify something quick. Detective Groff will be in short.
The bitch crazy. That's what's wrong with her.
It won't take
Psycho.
long. So you cut the head and then pulled the tub under there.
No, when I was dismembering the body,
Yep.
there was, I mean, I'm going like this with a knife, so there's blood, whatever, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Can we talk a few minutes again?
Yeah.
Out at the house right now, there's, you know what a medical examiner is? They're the ones that kind of like take care of people that died and see how they died. And so, you know, they have a bunch of questions for us that we really can't answer. And the biggest questions that they have is exactly how did you dismember Shad?
You feel me?
Did you know, cut arms, or I mean, was it just internal organs, or?
So you started on the head, right?
Yeah, and then I don't know where I went from there. I just went crazy.
Did you cut it, or did you remove his arms?
Yeah.
Okay, can you show me where you would cut on the arms?
Right there.
Right at the elbows? Was this part of the arm left on?
You gotta go in that blue bed.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
She said you gotta go in that blue bin. It's crazy.
Okay, you cut both arms off at the elbows?
I would hope so. Because like I was saying, that dismemberment process I did was like really messed up because like I was nodding out. And then I was like sawing.
Nah, man. Take her ass to jail. Lock her up.
Just a knife?
Just a knife, so like, yeah.
Did you remove any part of did you dismember his legs at all? Where would you have done the legs?
I think there's one leg that's actually intact.
Okay.
And then, maybe. Or is it arm? I have no idea.
And where was his body located when you did this dismembering? Was it in one spot, or?
Yeah, it was all in the same spot.
And where's that again?
blue tub.
So the body was in the blue tub as you were cutting it up?
Yeah.
Okay, then did you empty the tub at points, or, you know what I mean?
Was there a bed down there, or just a mattress, or?
There was a mattress that was laid down. There should be blood on the sheets.
But when you took off his head, was he lying on a mattress? Or was he someplace else?
I had his head hanging off.
The mattress?
And then I was...
But was a bucket underneath his head?
Yeah.
So it was high enough?
And it just plop fell in there?
What's that?
It just dropped in there after I got the bone.
But it was high enough that it could stand up on.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. She too graphic, bro. This is crazy, bro. Like I can't believe I can't believe what I'm watching, bro. Like it is crazy ass people out there, bro. Like I knew it, but like damn, like she said you love so much that you gotta cuddle it and cuddle it and then kill it. Like that is psychopath. I don't give a damn how high you is. That's psychopath tendencies right there. That Michael Myers. You feel me? I do your research on Michael Myers. Like damn, that is crazy, bro.
His body, you know what I mean? So let's say the body, this is the bed, the bucket was able to fit underneath there. Was it?
Yeah,
the bed was high enough for the bucket to fit there?
That motherfucker fell right in there.
Or it had to be on its side or something, the bucket.
No, the bucket was just fine where it's at, on the edge of the bed.
On the floor or on the bed itself?
On the floor.
Okay. And what do you think should happen if somebody does something like this to somebody else?
I don't know. They obviously get prison time. I don't know. A whole lot. Like, I don't know. This was out of random.
Think it was the right thing to do?
Man, get that bitch life. I ain't gonna lie.
Remove any other, you said you had the heart and the liver up with the lung.
Ooh, she went that crazy?
Or did you leave them in there? Or?
It could be in there, yeah.
Oh, can't remember? Or?
They're all
separate bags or one big bag?
They're all in separate bags, like Walmart bags. They'll find them.
She keeps saying you'll find them. Where they
realize that, you're probably going to jail after this one.
What you mean probably? Take her ass to jail. She need life.
I'm just, telling them what it is, and I don't like to screw around with anybody, so.
Alright. Yeah.
No. You've been forthcoming with us, so we're going to be forthcoming with you.
She don't even give a damn.
We appreciate it.
I mean, like Dave said, if somebody kills somebody and dismembers them, do you kind of think that person probably should go to jail? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, like, I don't even know. Like, I'm like, God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. You need something? Like I said, knock on the door.
Taylor Shabiznes faced a 5-day trial on 3 charges.
Why?
First-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, and third-degree sexual assault. Her attorney tried to exclude some of the evidence, arguing it portrayed her as the worst killer in human history.
She is.
But
What the hell are you
nothing could
talking
prepare
about?
the court for what was about to unfold. At one point, Shabiznes violently attacked her own attorney during a hearing.
Oh,
It
that
was her
bitch
second
crazy.
assault on legal counsel, prompting multiple public
yeah.
defenders to withdraw.
Yeah,
After
sure
firing
is.
her
Crazy.
last appellate attorney over a no-merit report, the Wisconsin State Public Defender's Office refused to appoint another. Shabiznes never denied the allegations and chose not to testify. Though she
bitch
entered a plea
crazy,
of
that's
not
why.
guilty by reason of mental disease or defect, the jury ultimately found her mentally competent. She was convicted on all counts and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
As she should. That bitch crazy. I just can't believe I was seeing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm seeing her react, but I just can't believe it. Hey, man, y'all like and comment, man. Give me your thoughts on the video, man. And I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.